in the state stacks. Hands up if they filed your faith under other. Stand up if they told you be quiet, brother. Uncle Torbjorn. Polishing our chains, call for calm when the cut hit the vein. Uncle Torbjorn. Bowing down the master. Drums blast a caster, pastor for the state made disaster. Boniface back with a badge and a memo, a hand grenade mandate with the Dewsville tempo. Axe in your inbox, crossing the subtext, cause and effect. Collect, erase the index and chop codes curse. Trunk split, bark burst, it's case closed. Erase faith codes, full scorched earth. So tie your yellow ribbon round where that old oak is and save a seat for the soldier, not the guys that walk with them. See, the code was the road to the record to reckoning, recognition, resurrected. Remove the road and we walk unseen. Hammer undershirt, holy days fed to the machine. Uncle Torbjorn, come up tap dancing for the hatchet man. Quaking quick step, quoting old Ben Franklin. Tip tap, soft shoe, shock step, chainsaw flash. Jazz hand, gospel when the record got trashed. Singing zippity-dee-doo-dah, zippity-dee-ay. Tap clacking, jacking like ain't a damn thing changed. Chord just a curse in the modern cadence. Begging for scraps with a whip dark fragrance. Souls back, get the names back. Get the guys out the box in the state stacks. Hands up if they filed your faith under other. Stand up if they told you be quiet, brother. Uncle Torbjorn. Polishing our chains, caught for calm when the cut hit the vein. Uncle Torbjorn. Bowing down the master. Drums blast a caster for the state made disaster.
Who gets counted? Count this.
Wiccans in the pit, druids in the pit, heathens in the pit, Unitarians Jews split, Muslims rescripted, all shoved in the box where the state keeps the misfits. You played actuary to the sanctuary, cemetery mapped on the military secretary, fake made temporary category, commissary names on the chopping block, Torbjorn commentary, percentages, decimals, minimal, measurable, ritual, rendered administratively negligible, thinking that sermon about the PT score, run faster, shoot straighter, bleed better, do more, maybe then command, less the hammer hang, maybe then master, less the most spiritual sang, master was nice when you stayed quiet, you buy it, private, pious for the pilot like tyrant, hammer hitting him, bitten, grin, rigid, spine, silent, survive by shrinking, not prescribing the diet, nobody cared, nobody needed to fight you, you made your whole fate small enough to slide through, now you sell that cell like a temple oak consignment, Uncle Torbjorn, patron saint of compliance, some bullshit, in a horn full of boast, rounds in the horn, rounds in the James, same toast, shots for the silence,
Shots for the ghost.
shots for the shame,
The secrets you keep close.
frozen when master spoke,
The mead made you choke.
man, you're a fucking joke. Get the code back, get the names back,
Get the guy out the box in the state stacks.
hands up,
If they filed your faith under other.
stand up,
If they told you be quiet, brother.
Uncle Torbjorn,
Polishing our chains, call for calm when the cut hit the vein.
Uncle Torbjorn,
Bowing down the master.
drops blast a caster, pastor for the state made disaster. Theology, prophecy, bureaucracy, theology swallowed by military policy, apology for the jealousy of people made others, saying sorry to the pillow while your faith gets smothered, honestly captive mind, theology dressed up as piety, private anxiety, so back is public sobriety, cacistocracy, soft apostasy, cold 45, cosmology, Uncle Torbjorn, preaching Stockholm Syndrome is theology, this be the Uncle Torbjorn doctrine, silent soldiers, survival, subtraction is caution, collapse called structure, compliance is conscience, rights, interaction, God's boxed in the coffin, truth keeps teeth in the mouth of the hidden, time keeps receipts where the cowards keep rhythm, names rise up from the fire where they hit them, every erased fate climbs out with the living, restore every code, every creed, everyone, no faith left folded with the busy bees hum, no model, minority, muzzin, no crook, convert crumbs of Uncle Torbjorn, bullshit, pride out in the sun, get up, speak up, names back, codes back, restore the codes,
Then breathe.
Good morning, everyone. Apologies if there are differences in audio. I don't have my usual setup as you. Not the camera I have. Service that I'm traveling. So I don't have my fancy setup. I don't have my usual clothes up here in northern Wisconsin. Visiting my family. So we are on the road. Good afternoon, Marcel. Renata, always a pleasure. Have you here? Happy to have everybody. Welcome to your Saturday morning, also through Norse Pagan, Heathen prayer service. My name is Reverend Greg, and this is sponsored by. Hope everyone's having a wonderful weekend. Brandon. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you might be. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. And I do apologize for lack of the ambiance. Useful. Proves out our point that do this prayer anywhere. I don't have my bells, my claps, I claps. Okay, so for those of you who are new, may never have seen. The audio is cutting in and out. Can you guys not hear me? Is that better? Oh, Renata is doing the prayer for us. I don't even have to say anything at all. Okay, so I do apologize again for the audio, but I'll get into what we're gonna do. This is your first time here. We're gonna break down what we're gonna do. First thing that we do, we're gonna do education. Education part is this. We're gonna talk about this threefold method. Where did it come from? What do we do with it? The second part is we're actually going to do the prayer. It's going to be a quick one today, and because I'm traveling, so I'm not in my usual setup. And third, we're going to have a very quick Q&A. Guys have questions. Paganism, heathenry, also true. I'm a Gothi. I can answer those. If you have questions about the troth, I'm the president there, so I should. Okay. Next up. What is threefold method thing? Well, I'd love to tell you that this was divine revelation, some kind of thing that I found in an ancient home. I did not. Something I made up. 20 years of being in this religion as a method for prayer that I follow. So, the first thing that people want to know when they are, which way do I face right now? Because usually I don't have money. What am I going to do? Right now, here where I am right now, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. The sun's coming up, and I am facing the direction I'm facing. The other direction to face is if it's nighttime or the sun is going down, I would face north. That way. Right now, I'm facing. Okay. Next is blessing the space that we're in. Now, we live in multi-purpose space. Now, an office. Just an office. It's a workout room. A whole bunch. For prayer or anything. Just clap my hands for today's purposes. Remember, I am on the road, I am traveling quietly, but clap my hands 3 times, bless the space that I'm going to be in. Know that there's a lot of people. Fire, am I right? Today, I'm simply clapping my hands and traveling, not in my own home. Next. Next is I pull the direction that I'm going to be putting in the east, and then I come to kneeling, which I'm actually doing right now. After coming to kneeling, it's myself and my thoughts to words, and then extend my hands over. Now bless the space. time to now, on with it. Get on with the prayer. But we get into the next question. Host is a prayer. I wish I could have a prayer that's been handed down generations. No, we don't have something like that. However, we do have we have a lot of poetry. Great. Provides verses would be turned into prayers. 2 of those verses come from the Sigdurifum, which I'm going to use a lot of verses that begin Hail Day, Hail Sons of Day, and then the second goddesses. Remember those? No? Say them together. I'm going to have them up for you, and so you can follow along. Okay? Then the next part is after we say that, 2 verses. After each one, I will prostrate, face down, hands down. Say verse, prostrate, verse, prostrate, verse, prostrate. We can keep saying verses because after that we get into our free verse thing. So I will have a free verse section of this where we will list some prayers to gods or goddesses that we will hail, whoever that might be. Chat, if you have requests, please get them in and let me know if there's any gods or goddesses that you are looking to hail today. My best to get them in. Otherwise, it's gonna be a good old Hail Thor. After that, after doing the free verse, we'll do a short meditation. I tend to think of the prayer being a encounter with us, our encounter with us. So when I'm praying, I am meeting, or the gods are meeting me, and what I'm thinking, contemplating, and reflecting on in that. It's how I take this around me through seeking wisdom, through doing good, healing deeds, and speaking kindly and towards others. So that's what I try to do. Doing that for about 2 minutes. After doing that, I will stand up about twice more. Then we can get to our Q&A. Once again, I do apologize for the audio. I apologize for the video, and I am traveling. So this is going to be a very quick, very rough prayer service. This is also proof positive. You can do this anywhere you are, regardless of what equipment you have, regardless of what house you're in, regardless of what space you have. You can do this. Oh, so sorry to hear about your friend with cancer, Renata. Of course, we will have a prayer for air. Yes, we will. And I'm sorry for your friend with cancer. He should be healed. Anyone else have any requests? And again, apologies for the audio. Marcelli, of course. Thor. Or for safe travels, like it. You. I'm assuming that's for me. It might be for you too, because a lot of people are traveling this weekend in the United States. Holiday going on here. It's our July 4th. Loki and Freya. Ooh, okay. Thor and Loki, good combination. All right, folks. Crystal prayer to hell for my friend who has passed. Oh, I am sorry to hear that your friend has passed, and of course we speak a prayer for Helen. All right, let's get started. Hail day. Hail sons of day. Hail night. Look upon us, kind eyes, or patient. Hail the god. Hail the goddess. Hail to you. Bless. Bless. Protect them. May you give us courage. May you give us the courage. Accept outcome. Hail ahead. Hail to hail. Hail, may we learn gracious grace as you loved with friends. Maybe they entered for company. Hail. Hail to our goddess of our home. Hail to you, Freya. Protect us. Worship our lives. Hail Loki. Pagan. Hail to the Skywalker. Loki made a simple. Take the parrot. Take the parrot. Be true. Bless their steps. Cross the path that I'm the person that Hail to Hail to the son of Odin. Hail to Lord, may you bless and protect the steps of us who are traveling. Crush the obstacle. Take. Bless and protect it. Hail A. Hail to thee. best. Yeah, may you got doctor, psychologist, guide them to our friends, loved ones. Health. Patient. And are meditating on how we gods out into the world. Wisdom. How do we be kindly and others? Twice. Yeah, short Q&A. Apologies. And I am trapped. Thank you everyone for attending. I know it's a traveling weekend for a lot of us here in the United States, but you know, still proof positive. You can do this prayer just about anywhere, whether you're at home or away from home, or what circumstances you're in, have an altar or not, whether you have a bell or anything or not. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need special clothes. You don't need to have anything fancy. That is not fancy as it gets. I do want to thank you guys for coming. Thank you all for your prayers. Thank you to any newcomers who come along. Glad that you were able to make it. And Holly Bunny, no, it was not too late to request to you. Never too late. Thank you, Kanata. Thank you. You too. And all the best wishes to your friend. Wishes for a speedy recovery. Again, if anyone had any questions about Norse paganism or heathenry, I am a Gothi, I am ordained, so I should be able to help answer some of those. If you questions of the organization that's sponsoring this, both, I am the president of that organization, have the honor of serving as such. So if you have questions about the organization, happy to answer them. Otherwise, chill for the next couple minutes. Yes, and also condolences to one of our attendees for the loss of their friend. I hope the prayer together brought you some comfort. Well, that has been our prayer service for you. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for attending. Thank you to all newcomers who came. Thank you to our returning folks. I recognize some of you. Renata, of course. Brandon, I see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for attending. Thanks for speaking up in the chat. Thanks for contributing. Always love it. Always good to have a conversation. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and a great week. We'll be back hoping around 8:30 tonight Central Time. And then once again, we'll be back next week at 6 o'clock in the morning Central Time, once again for our morning service. Thank you guys once again.